I hear it a lot, where people think, I've written the book, I've done my job. But the reality is certainly we've written books for a reason. We've written books to change lives, to teach our wisdom, to pass on the things that we've learned so you can avoid the mistakes that we've made. In fact, our mantra here at Morgan James is we publish books that educate, encourage, inspire, and entertain. But if nobody knows it's out there, you're not going to do any of that. So sure, it may be the best book on the planet. You may have the best wisdom and insight. You may be the best looking author, whatever. But if nobody knows it's out there, nothing's going to happen. And in today's environment, readers, consumers, are different. 10 years ago, as you well know, Starley, people were writing books. We were writing books, and nobody could care less who we were as authors. Now, that's just what we deal with, and that was fine. We had to give good content. We still have to get people to discover the book. But today, blame it on a number of things. I don't care what you blame it on. I think it's a good thing. People want connection just as much as they want content. And if they don't feel that connection with you, if they don't feel like you're authentic, if they don't feel like they get to know you or relate to you, and trust me, they want to see you playing with the grandkids or driving the Defender on the beach as just as much as they want to see your content because they really want to get to know who you are. Without that, they'll buy a lesser book or they won't buy yours at all. And those authors that think, I don't need to market it because the content is so sound, they're just missing the opportunity to change lives. And in reality, most of us write books to change one life. If one life has changed, one situation has improved, one goal met because of something they learned from us, man, our hearts are full because we use the books for more than just book sales. We use the books to grow authenticity, credibility, opportunity, and reach through other things like speaking or other engagements or other products or other books. I'm always teaching authors, you need to always be thinking two products ahead. And without an audience who wants to buy it, no matter how humble you think you're trying to be, is not going to happen.